It's Saturday, it's 10 a.m. and I've woken up with an idea to do something a little different in this week's episode. I have got the weekend free and I've woken up with a bit of energy and enthusiasm to get on with a project. And as some of you guys know, me and Tom are now renting a little cottage in Cornwall and it's got a tiny little patio out the backyard. We have just completely neglected it since we moved in. We haven't done anything to it. We don't sit in it, we don't enjoy it because, to be honest, it's pretty gross out there. It's pretty ugly. It's very small and it's just concrete. But I'm grateful we've got a little bit of outdoor space. We could have nothing. And I want to transform this space into a place that we can enjoy and have fun in. So I've given myself the challenge this weekend to try and transform the patio into a lovely bohemian, hippie, relaxing patio garden for us to enjoy. Kind of taking it on my own as a bit of fun. And yeah, I fancy challenging myself. I'm not very good at getting on with like DIY projects on my own. So I think this will be a good challenge. So I've just done the park run to gear myself up for my weekend of renovation. And one of my favourite things to do after the park run is go to the car boot sale. So I'm actually at the car boot sale now. It's about to start and I'm gonna just have a little browse and see if there's anything I can find for my new garden patio. So I'm gonna really try and minimise spending on this patio. I have actually only got, what have I got in here? I've got £15 cash for this car boot. I'm gonna try and not spend any more than £100. Let's just keep the costs low. Try and be creative with some budget items. And it's also quite fun to have a bit more of a challenge and a budget. So yeah, here goes. First I'm gonna get into this car boot, have a browse, see what I can find. First success, it's a bit of a mad dash because I'm in a rush. The first success is I got 50p garden tools. I don't have any tools, so I've just bought 6 tools and they're all essentials and that cost me £3. Bargain. And the reason I'm in a rush is because I'm meeting someone from Facebook Marketplace to buy some chairs. Okay, that was hilarious. I was running around that car boot. I had maybe 35 minutes in there and I maxed out. I was like running along all the lanes. I didn't want to miss a lane. But luckily the guy who I'm meeting to buy some chairs off is delayed for 15 minutes. So it means I can make it in time. I might actually have to go back because that car boot was banging. Like, I went last week and it wasn't that good. But today, I think because the sun's out, it's a really good one. There was a few things I didn't get to buy. Like I liked and I looked up, I wasn't sure. I saw some lovely orange fabric. I saw this nice like tiered shelf system. I didn't even have time to film in the end. I was just like running around grabbing stuff. I was like, I'll show you guys later. As you can probably see from the back, there's quite a funny pink purchase. I bought a little Tykes pink car for my niece. Please let me go, thank you. Oh, someone's let me go, thank you so much. I just couldn't resist, guys. And I think, in good taste of me and my car, I think we're going for like a bohemian, pinky, orangey vibe. That's why I'm seeing this vision. Well, the patio doesn't have any grass, so I'm gonna have to get some outdoor mats. I can't believe how amazing that car boot was. That was so exciting. I'm gonna have to probably get some cash out and go back. I don't know if they're gonna let me back in. I'm sweating more than I was when I did my run. That was some bargain babe hunting right there, and I loved it. I thought I was gonna have like £30 of my budget spent on tools. But nah, not this time. Today the car boot gods were there for me. Thank you guys. It was so much fun. This is like my dream Saturday morning run, then car boot. I just love it. It's like my reset for the weekend. It's like a bit of me time and I love it. I'm really excited for all these bargains I've just got. Oh, and I also bought, I did a bank transfer to someone. I probably spent a bit more than I wanted to on a cushion, but I thought it would really add to the vision. It's like a lovely flowery big puff cushion, and I thought like that would be really nice on the floor. The pink trike car was just, what can I say, a very last minute purchase. Tom's gonna laugh when he sees it, but I think my little niece is gonna love it. Now, this is like the first time I've bought anything on Facebook Marketplace since I bought this car. I'm hoping the chairs are all right. They're quite tatty, but they're kind of vibing with this bohemian hippie chick look I'm going for. So we'll see what they're like in person. Meeting a guy in a white van. Got a white van and a trailer. Can't see him there yet. Oh, I just had a quick coffee in the Morrison's Cafe. I thought now would be a really good time to tell you guys about today's video sponsor, which is Surfshark. Surfshark VPN is something that I have turned on my phone at all times. And I do recommend you guys do too, because it's a really important security and privacy feature to have when you're browsing the internet. Look, I've got it on my app, currently connected to the United States. Surfshark VPN is a virtual private network. This encrypts all of the information sent from your phone or any device that you're using to the internet. Cyber criminals and big companies can't look at my personal sensitive data like my city, my country, my download history. It's especially important to use your VPN when you're using a public Wi-Fi, like I was just using in the cafe. Public Wi-Fis are notoriously a goldmine for hackers, but the real fun features are that you can virtually travel all around the world using your Surfshark VPN, so you can browse different content that isn't available in your current location. For example, Tom's sister, she was living in New Zealand for a year, and she used her Surfshark to watch Channel 4 just like she was at home. We've got a really good deal for you guys. We've got a 4 months for free offer. You just use our code TRANSIT and then the link in the description or in the pinned comment. There is a 30-day money back guarantee, so if you don't like it, you can just get your money back. Now I'm going to get back to some serious bargain hunting, because we've got to get this patio on the go. Oh, there he is. He's come. I've literally just come in time. Secured the goods. And I've also secured some more cash. Just realised I got these too, these like flamingo pink lights. So many things I just shoved in. I'm actually going to try and go back to the car boot now. Now I can relax, I don't have any deadlines, and pick up a few more bargains, because that was so much fun. I'm back in the car after round 2. And let me tell you, that was epic. Guys, the car is like so full, as you can see. There's just stuff every cranny of the car. Right, I need to work out how much I've spent, because I think I'm nearing the budget. The last thing I really need, I've got plants, I've got chairs, I've got tables, I've got cushions. The last thing I really need is like an outdoor rug. I couldn't see one there in the car boot. I've got all sorts, guys, I can't wait to show you. Got this cool like table runner for outside. I'm hoping it's not all tat, hoping I've not lost my mind. Candles, I'm thinking like candles in jars, candles everywhere, make it such a nice vibe out there. I want to buy some like solar lights as well, so let's just see how much I've spent. So I've just worked out, I've spent £60.50 at the car boot, and that's including the chairs that I got from Facebook Marketplace. I think that's everything. Okay. Hi guys, I've just been into B&M. I've got some LED string lights, they're all solar powered, and LED light curtain, also solar powered. I got some gardening gloves. Oh, and a extra large rug. Outdoor rug. So I got what I wanted there, which is great. I have gone over budget, so now I've spent £109.20, so I'm going to stop now. I'm not going to spend any more. Hopefully I can do something nice to this garden. Right, let's drive home and start this garden, because it's now 1:15. I left the house at 8:30, but it's been really productive. I've never spent 3 hours at that car boot before, but my god, that was amazing. So hungry and thirsty now though. Oh guys, I did something bad. I went to the charity shops. I was just like, I'm driving there. I'm parking up. I should be driving home, but I'm driving into the charity shops. And I've just spent £21 on cushions, but I got loads for £21 and they look really good. They're kind of fitting with the whole cute vibe. I really want to get back now and just lay it all out and look at it. So I've spent £130, but I really do think that this is going to be quite the transformation, considering I had absolutely nothing before. Like, I didn't even have the tools. I didn't have the plants, I didn't have the tools. I think this is going to look pretty good, if I do say so myself. And I'm really excited to start. I have kind of exhausted myself before I've begun. I'm already exhausted. I've been on a run. I've been running around the car boot, been running around the charity shops. My parking ran out. I had to run back to get another ticket. I had like all of the cushions laid out in the charity shop, and the lady was helping me arrange them and pick the colours. Now it's definitely time to go home, because these flowers are probably not enjoying the heat of the car. It's really hot today. See you at home, or should I say see you in the garden. Hi guys, I'm back. Oh, this is like a couple of hours later. I actually had to just eat so much food, and then I had a nap. So I am a bit behind schedule here. I have probably got, this is 5 o'clock now, it gets dark at like 9:30, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4.5 hours of light left. So I want to get cracking. I've got loads I want to do. Tom's out at the moment, and I want to give this like to him as a bit of a surprise. I don't want him to see it in the making. So I'm going to make the most of this time now to just get a few bits done. I'm going to try and get everything like in from the car inside now. Obviously you're probably thinking, oh, I want to see your house. That's cool with you guys to have a house. We'll do another like little tour another time and make more videos here, but I just want to make this about the garden today. I'm just looking at the garden now, and I'm a bit daunted by the prospect of just clearing it up. There's a lot of stuff to just clear first. I just want to get going with the pretty bits, but first I need to clean. I think there's like quite a sort of algae thing on the patio, so that might be a lot of scrubbing involved, but then that's where my 50p car boot tools come in handy. I am nervous about uncovering a frog. This sounds so ridiculous, but those of you who have watched for a while know that I do have quite a strong fear of frogs. It's really quite severe. It's a phobia. I saw one in the garden like literally a couple of months ago now, but I'm just worried it's still there. I avoided the garden for a long time after I saw that, but it's kind of ridiculous. It can't overtake my life. It's just a frog. I just hate seeing them and hate being around them. But hopefully I can overcome that, and hopefully I don't find any today, because now's not my day for exposure therapy, please. Bye frogs. Right, let's get all this stuff inside and I can look at what I got. I'm so excited. It's like Christmas, getting everything out. Okay, I've got everything in from the car. This is the haul. 2 director's chairs, little shelf thing, some flamingo lights, a whole box of paints. The guy just sold me like loads of paints for £4 for the lot, and I just thought I could do some really nice painting on this and maybe on the tables too. Then I've got all my tools. Then we've got the star of the show, my niece's toy to play with in the garden. And we've got like a couple of puffs, loads of cushions in here, this like bohemian thingy here, candles. I definitely bought multiple packs of candles, which is strange. Oh, what's down here? I found them, yay! This little like bohemian me lantern-y thing. And right now it's looking like a pile of tat. More candles. These were 50p each, these tables. I can't believe it. I've been talking the talk and now I've really got to walk the walk. It's now or never. I've done the fun part, I've done the shopping, now I've actually got to get to work. It is looking quite bad. I guess you've got to crack on. So I'm thinking first job is to clear all of the debris and leaves and leaf litter and anything like that, garden waste, into some bags. There's an old bit of turf here, which I think I'll probably rip up. I need to give the patio like a really good scrub. And then I think I'm going to cut back this, I don't know whether it's like quite nice. I think I will cut it back because it's blocking a lot of light. And then the tree, maybe cut that tree back a little bit. Just scrub the deck. And I've got this entranceway, which could be useful. Ready to go. Not gonna lie, the frog fear factor is already high. Just giving myself a little talking to because, guys, being out there dealing with that space where I have seen a frog is making me realise I really do have quite a very strong fear, and I feel so scared. And it really will sound so ridiculous to someone else, but maybe you can relate to something else that you're afraid of that other people aren't. I'm finding it really hard to start. The thought of uncovering a frog makes me so scared. It's so stupid. I can't let it rule my life. I can't let it stop me from doing things I want to do. My automatic go-to would be like to ask Tom to do this bit, but I really want to do it myself, and I really want to overcome this challenge, but obviously I don't want to do it. I don't want to actually deal with that stuff. It's just like the unknown. It's so stupid. There's not even a pond in this garden. There's probably not any frogs. And if there is, then it's just a little frog. Because I just need to get stuck in with my hands. It's stupid. Come on, Iz. All right, I'm just gonna do it. If I can do this, then I can do anything. I'm kind of proud of myself. I just did the back section. It's a bit slow progress, but I'm hoping I'll be able to speed up once I've uncovered all of the unturned stones. Because that's the thing that scares me, all the little nooks and crannies in the garden that haven't been turned over in years probably. Yeah, when we moved in, we were just renting this place. The garden was in this state, which is a bit of a shame. There was quite a lot of rubbish just left for us to clear up and stuff. There's no point being annoyed about it. I'd rather just enjoy the space that we have. I'm really, really glad I've started doing this. Should have been done a long time ago. It's something I really wanted to do a long time ago. And yeah, I just want to enjoy it for summer. I have to say, I am kind of enjoying this. I'm quite like smelling the earth and being outside and active. Maybe I'm a gardener to be. I just need to face my fears. Because it is really nice. It's very satisfying as well. You're making the area nicer for you, nicer for the environment. You're doing exercise and just being in nature. So yeah, I do enjoy it. Not much progress it doesn't look like much progress has been made. Right, it's definitely getting easier now. Now I've got into the swing of it. Not so scary. I have got loads and loads of garden waste. I decided I'm gonna chop back this whole hedge to get as much light as possible. I think I will need a ladder to do the tree because it's so high. So I can't do that on my own. Now I'm going to lift up this turf. I just did Scary Corner where I last saw the frog, and it's fine, there's no frog. But now I've got to lift up this horrible, gross turf. So every time we walk across it, we stamp in brown stuff into the house. So let's do this. What are we going to find under here? Sad that there's no soil in this garden. Feel bad for the worms. I'm actually really enjoying it now, but I'm gonna have to stop soon because it's getting dark. It's amazing how much difference just a little bit of clearing makes to the light and the space. It feels so much bigger and so much lighter already. And it's just a concrete patio. I'm feeling really excited to decorate tomorrow and clean it. I've only done stage 1 of my plan, which is clearing, and I don't really even think I've finished that. But I've done a lot. I'm proud of myself because I've moved those things that were just looking pretty freaky to me. I don't know, I love watching a transformation video, before and after. It's so satisfying. But also, I literally don't know what I'm doing. So hopefully this inspires you to do something you didn't think you could do, and you can do. Maybe this is my new hobby. Maybe I'm a gardener now. Just think, possibilities are endless what I could do with this back guard. Already broke my glove on day 1. Feels kind of sad getting rid of some of the habitats that have obviously been there for years, but I'll make new ones. I've divided up my stages of my 48-hour garden patio transformation. Number 1, clear. which I am still on. That was a big one. Number 2, clean. I'm still kind of not sure what to do about the patio because we haven't got a hose out here, so it's gonna be quite hard without water, because otherwise I could maybe hire a pressure washer or something. I might have to just use like buckets of soapy water and scrub it. I guess it'll just be a workout. So that's number 2, clean. And then number 3, the fun part, decorate. So we'll continue tomorrow because I'm losing the light now. I am tempted to do another job inside. I want to paint these tables because they're boring old brown. So I got this basket earlier of paints, and it's got loads of acrylic paints. And I've got some paint, little testers here that also came in that basket. I'm thinking I'm gonna go tangerine on this one and forest crush on the small one. A bit of late night painting, why not? Tangerine twist. These are old paints. Good morning on day 2 of this garden renovation. So I'm feeling positive this morning. We did quite a lot of progress yesterday. A lot was cleared. Today is time to really make the difference. I'm gonna just sweep up the last bits that need clearing, and then it's gonna be on to cleaning that concrete. It's so dirty. I think it's got some sort of black algae on it. I don't have a pressure washer or anything, so I'm just gonna use some classic hot soapy water and then maybe some bicarb soda as well, because I don't really want to use any chemicals because I don't want them to run into the neighbours' gardens or anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna try with some natural cleaning methods. Tell you what, gardening is hard work. My arms are killing me today. That like shearing from above was tough. Last night I stayed up quite late and I ended up painting 2 of the little tables I got for 50p yesterday in the car boot. One orange, one purple. I think they look quite cool actually. And it's made me think, oh, I might paint some more stuff, brighten up the garden a bit. Yeah, I'm feeling motivated today. It's 8 o'clock and I just want to get cracking because yesterday I used my window of energy going around the car boot and shopping. So today I want to use that in the garden because I'm a morning energy kind of gal. This is the pile of stuff that I cleared yesterday. I'm sweating. I'm so hot. It's also raining. But I think I've finally done the clearing stage of my plan. That took longer than I thought. There was actually so much, even though it's a small garden. There's a huge pile of garden waste. This is really hard work. My back is hurting me from bending down with the broom. I've now cleared away all the dirt. Now I'm going to try and just scrub away with some washing up liquid and water. And then if that doesn't work, some baking soda. I haven't really got like a broom with very hard bristles. So if I really struggle, I might have to go out and buy one, because this is quite a soft broom, but we will see. Okay, it's a bit of a mess right now, and it really would be a lot quicker if I had a hose. It does actually look a lot better already. Right, with the floor, I'm gonna have to kind of wait until the garden centre opens to buy a hard bristled brush. Just discovered this. It's nice. Hey guys, I've come out and I've got my broom. Got one in B&M for a £5 with a lot harder bristles. That should be good for scrubbing my patio. I'm back after the shops. I've got my new stiff brush. Oh, yeah, I'm really enjoying just getting stuck into the garden. Tom's gone out for the day, so I've got the house to myself, and I had a bit of a wobble about, oh, should I go join Tom? Because he's gone out to see a local festival with his family and stuff, and obviously that would be really fun. But I'm actually just really trying to, my latest thing is just channel what I want to do, be true to myself. Ultimately, if you do that, no one minds. Everyone wants that for each other, don't we? We want everyone to be doing what they want. And today, I'm really enjoying this and I really want to get it done. So with that in mind, I'm going to carry on with the garden. And now it's time to scrub. Let's get down to business. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling energetic, and I want to make the most of this daylight. Hopefully this will be done in 48 hours, we will see. One of the things I'm kind of learning in this garden project is it doesn't need to be perfect, because I've kind of been striving for this white concrete patio, which is just not happening. And actually, I was just thinking then when I was cleaning it, this is good enough for me. This is good enough for what I want to use it for. I just want to have a space that's not going to cover my feet in black algae every time I step out. And have a space I can actually go and sit in and use. And already is not, there's no furniture or anything, but already I feel like I want to go and sit in there, just get a chair and camping chair and just sit in the garden. I'm already noticing when there's sun there, and it's just making me think, oh, I can't believe I haven't used this space for the last few months. But we've still got a lot of summer to come yet, so we'll be good. I'm going to leave it there with the patio cleaning. I've rinsed it all off with loads of water. It's a whole lot harder without a hose. I'm going back and forth to the tap a lot. I'm pleased with it. It looks good. It's actually a good usable space. So now I have to let the patio dry. It is quite a nice sunny day, so hopefully it will dry in a couple of hours, and then I can put our rug down. But then in the meantime, I'm going to try and think of jobs I can do that don't involve like putting things down on the ground. I've bought an outdoor rug, and that kind of needs to go first before I lay any pots and furniture. So I'm going to have a little think. I might try and hang up my solar lights that I got. I can't wait any longer for this patio to dry. It's dry enough, and now I'm going to try and lay out the outdoor rug that I bought, and then once I've done that I can like decide where I'm going to put everything and arrange it all. What do you reckon? Could even get a second one. I've been having lots of fun putting out the decor. It's actually looking so nice, and if I do say so myself, also the fact that I've just laid down on the ground outside for the first time since we've moved in just blows my mind. Like, why didn't I do this sooner? It's so nice to be able to enjoy that outside space, that private space. I haven't put any plants out yet, but I'm really happy with the soft furnishings. I guess the only negative to my outdoor renovation is that a lot of it will have to come inside because it just rains so much in Cornwall. But I'm thinking for when we've got friends over and stuff, it'll be a really nice space to like have a drink outside, have a fireball. But yeah, I'm really pleased. It's looking so cute. If you're wondering where I got all my pots from, I guess that's cheating a bit in the budget, but my mum gave me loads of pots with herbs and flowers and trees in, and ferns and chives and stuff. And then I bought quite a few plants yesterday at the car boot, but I bought the flowers really cheap. I think it was £6 for a pound. And I've just put them all out into pots, so it's really nice that I've got all the pots to be able to do that. This is so cool. I would not have believed you if I told you this time yesterday that I'd be able to do this. I can't believe it's done. And tell you what, actually, like, now the patio is properly drying. Before it was like only a bit dry. Now it's actually dried. It looks so much cleaner. I think it just needed a lot more time to dry. It's such a nice space I've created. I'm so proud of myself. It was actually quite a challenge to go into a space that I was kind of like scared of. But I'm so glad I did it. I'm intrigued to know whether when it gets dark my lights will turn on. I feel like this would be quite a nice space to come out and do like yoga in the morning and stuff. And it's a really nice private area. Of course, couldn't do the garden without a little something for my niece. I might do her a little personalised number plate. One of the things I just love to do is like potter around and rearrange stuff. And now this is the fun bit. Hard work is over, and now I can just potter around. I've got some candles that I maybe want to put out. One of the tips my mum gave me was that it's really important to have somewhere that birds can drink from and bathe in. So I just got a big pretty bowl for 50p at the car boot. I filled that up with water and I put it on top of one of the tables that I bought for 50p and painted. And actually I think it looks quite good. Hopefully the little birdies will come and have a wash. I'm just looking around, just admiring everything. Hey guys, it's me the next day after the patio transformation and I'm still loving it more than ever. I've just been out here a lot, just looking at it, just staring at it, feeling really proud. But Tom's been away this weekend and he is just coming back. He's on his way back now. I'm actually in a bit of a rush. I need to go and meet my dad, but I want to catch his reaction. So I'm just gonna maybe put the camera up and see what he says. Okay, it's rolling. Hopefully that stays, it's a bit precarious. Come on quick, because I'm late for Dad. Come, I've got to go.
Whoa! Whoa, easy! Look at this!
What do you think?
It's really cool! This is awesome, it's so nice to have a... What is...
Come on, see,
Oh my god!
You look so good!
You look so good!
That's my baby!
Oh
Look at this! It's cool, isn't it?
Thanks!
Oh my god, you have been
It
busy.
was so...
You have been so busy.
Mate, it was so grimy and...
It was,
Did you
like,
it?
this was a lot of work, this patio.
This is amazing.
It was like...
It is, I'm really
covered in
impressed.
algae, so it was a big scrubby.
I love this mermaid thing.
Oh, that's a little bird bath.
Oh,
Because Mum told me that it's important for birds to have somewhere to drink from.
it totally is. You need to put a little rock in it so you have something to perch on.
Okay.
Top tip.
That tip, okay. And the little bird feeder that Paddy got us. Guys, this is chopped up.
You go, go.
Oh, this is like changing room.